In an earlier video I mentioned that I'd be on a dirt road. Well, this is that dirt road. I think it's probably a bit too bright actually to my lights. Let me turn the driving lights off. When I find the switch, probably there. You probably can't see how corrugated it is, but it's a pretty corrugated dirt road. And this is where I spend a good deal of my time, in this sort of country. Not particularly unusual because there's lots of us blokes that work out here in this country. On these sorts of roads. If you look on either side of the crown of the road here, you'll see what we call table drains. Dirt roads require a fair bit of drainage on them, because otherwise if it does rain they just become impassable for long periods of time. So they crown them up fairly high and have deep drains on either side to carry the water away when it does rain. Not that it does rain out here all that often. Probably not a lot to show you here. Saw a few small kangaroos a couple of minutes ago. Whether or not we'll see any along here is a moot point. We're going pretty slowly because that road is pretty corrugated and it knocks the equipment about too much if you go any quicker. Sort of two speeds for this sort of road. You either go dead slow or you go flat out. And I don't particularly want to go flat out. So we're doing about 30 kilometres an hour, which is probably, I don't know, about 18 miles an hour or something. It's just too hard on gear to do much else. If you can see the trees on either side of the road, it's about as tall as they grow out here. Fairly stunted. It's a relatively low rainfall area at the best of times. So it can't sustain great big 130-foot trees. These are a form of eucalypt. As a pretty high proportion of Australian natives. Anyway, that's probably long enough. Gives you the idea that dirt road, I'll be on this for an hour or more. Just dawdling along like this. And as I said, this is fairly typical of the terrain that I cover. Alright, cheers for now.